Moscone Kalinda, mi quarta faire avec mon Kalinda, Kalinda, à Tahiti et le soir. Si ma midi hier le soir, il oublie de tomber. Si ma midi hier le soir, il oublie de tomber. Kalinda, Kalinda, mi quarta faire avec mon. Avec mon Moscone Kalinda, mi quarta faire avec mon Kalinda, Kalinda, à Tahiti et le soir. Si ma midi hier le soir, il oublie de tomber. Si ma midi hier le soir, il oublie de tomber. Kalinda, Kalinda, mi quarta faire avec mon. Somebody say yeah! What you say?
Hey, if you're watching this show and it's supposed to quit in about 30 minutes and the next show's supposed to start, that's a lie, because this show is going to go on a long time. Sounding great right here with Leroy Thomas and the Zydeco Roadrunners. Hitting right. 2 country songs. Where'd that come from, Leroy?
Man. Well, I love country music, man, and I moved to Houston, Texas back about 12 years ago, maybe 14 years ago, and I stayed out there about 10 years actually. And everybody seemed to listen to country music, so I came back and I listened to a lot of country. And glad to hear K-Bone playing a lot of country also. That's a good thing.
I got a different thing on that. Those 2 songs you played, you can go to any little lounge, but in Elton or Bassy, and hear those 2 songs that you just played on a jukebox. I think that's mighty where you got that from.
I think you got that at One Eye Jackson Elton, too.
I think so. Or Neptunes, you know?
I actually got I Don't Want to Be Wanted in the Highway at Big Daddy's. That's the first time I heard it. At Highways at Big Daddy's.
And Whiskey Bent Hellbound, that was one of Dr. Feelgood. That was Dr. Feelgood's favorite Hank Williams Jr. song right there. So we know he was listening to it and he was smiling big.
That's right. That's a hit song. Hank Williams Jr., you can't beat that.
That I Don't Want to Be Wanted, that's a guy actually from Louisiana. Who am I talking to? Anybody? Plocheville, Charlie Rivers. That's a great number right there. I think he'd be proud of that version that you're doing of it.
And I actually want to get in touch with him, and maybe we can do something together on that.
He does gigs at GG's in Alexandria as well as at Paragon. That'd be a great doubleheader right there.
I've been there a couple of times, so I will meet him.
Speaking of gigs, where can people in Acadiana see this band on a semi-regular basis, Leroy?
Well, we starting off a little bit at Cafe Desiree, Blue Moon Saloon, and we're trying to work our way back to Lafayette and Henderson area. And because like I said, when I moved to Houston, lost all control of that, so I got to build my way back to Lafayette area. And it's coming soon. Hopefully 2011 we'll be playing steady in Lafayette area.
Got a website they can find where you're going to be at?
www.zydeco.roadrunners.com.
You heard it right here. You're watching RTV 22.1, as well as some people call it KDCG TV. Some people call it Owl TV.
Yeah, you can call it whatever you want, but it's a Swamp on the Road TV show.
That's what it is. Todd Artigo and
Brian Lil Buckburn.
Watch these messages, and we got much more show to go with Leroy Thomas and the Zydeco Roadrunners.